so far this season. Play clock is winding down to 3, 2, and 1. And flags everywhere, as it appeared Wake Forest had too many players on the field. But very late to substitute was Florida State, which would mean Wake would have an opportunity to substitute. And I think that's the argument from Dave Clawson. Not sure it changes the outcome much one way or the other here, as it might just be a field goal left on the board for the Noles.
Illegal substitution, defense, the penalty is declined, the field goal is good. Please set the game clock to 2 seconds.
So they will put 2 seconds back up on the clock, and Florida State will have to kick it off, but a 34-yard field goal goes through for Ryan Fitzgerald. He's now 10 for 10 on the season, and it's up to a 34-7 Florida State lead. The next stop on the F1 schedule is the Mexico City Grand Prix. Tomorrow afternoon, 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific on ABC. Our pre-race coverage begins at 2:30 Eastern with additional coverage on ESPN Plus and ESPN Deportes in English and in Spanish at 3 Eastern. And the argument continues. Now, Dave Clawson has a case. The rule is once a substitution is made by the offensive team, the defensive team is given a reasonable amount of time to substitute. Well, if you substitute with about 12 on the play clock, you're putting the defense into a spot where they have to sprint guys back on and off the field, and ultimately it would have changed the position that Ryan Fitzgerald kicked the field goal from by no more than 5 yards.
And you bring that up.
But that's a frustrated head coach there with the score being what it is.
No, 100%. And you bring that up, and Dave Clawson and his staff